Namaste. All the beautiful souls, welcome back to White Tarot reading. I hope you're all doing well, you're all safe. Today we are here with general prediction for fortnight for 15 days, starting from 5th of July to 19th of July. On 5th of July, we are going to observe a full moon and also a full moon eclipse. This full moon is given so many names like buck moon, thunder moon, but I have given it a new name, that is inner voice, because this full moon will help us listen to the inner voice from within ourselves, hopefully, and illuminate us with new ways and new sources to connect with the higher dimensions. So this full moon is bringing about energies which are unseen and which are going to put in the pieces of the puzzle in their right places. So we are going to get a picture perfect puzzle. And this full moon energies are also bring in something unexpected, because the energies are ascending to unexpected realms. So we have to be ready for shifts and we have to be ready for endings and new beginnings. Okay, and it is also bringing about so much of intense effect on all the zodiac signs in a big way. So this full moon of July 5th will be observed in the Capricorn, the earth sign. So all the earth signs, including Taurus and Virgo, will be having immense effect besides the other zodiac signs. And this full moon energies, when it comes to unexpected realms, it could shake foundations of some very big establishment and world's strongest economies. So this full moon is going to shake the complete world and its economy. So buckle your seats up to explore what the full moon energy is bringing for each zodiac sign for next 15 days, that is from 5th of July to 19th of July. So we will move one by one. Time to zoom in. Let's begin today's general prediction with the first zodiac sign, that is Aries. And if you're born somewhere between 21st of March to 19th of April, your zodiac sign is Aries. You are an Aries ascendant and your soul's voice is I am. You are guided and protected by Archangel Ariel. And let's see what the full moon energies have stored up for you. Predictions from 5th of July to 19th of July. The first card is Ace of Cups. And this is the card from the law of attraction. What are you attracting from the universe, which I will read it to you later. Let's first move with the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups is bringing in energies of love. And if you are thinking of marriage, I strongly see marriage in the cards. Going with the flow is the message for the Aries ascendants, and the picture is very beautiful. Your soul, your inner being is immersed in the ocean. Ocean is the source of intuition, memory, power, futuristic plans. Okay, and you are faced towards the light. So there is so much of light coming onto your way with this full moon, and also it could bring major changes in your career, in your professional life. If you're thinking to switch your career or start up with a new business venture, a new business plan or ideas, that is clearly shown through the cards. So there will be major changes coming into your life with this full moon energies, that is from 5th of July to 19th of July. You will observe major changes in your professional life, and this is also the time to come out of your past. If you're stuck in your past, it is the time that you come out of your past and You take up lessons from your past, learn and grow from your past experiences. So that is the energies of Ace of Cups, which are coming into your life from 5th of July to 19th of July with the full moon energies. Okay, so the next card I have for the Aries ascendant is, what are you attracting? And you're attracting creation, creativity, power. My creative power lies in this moment. So that is the wonderful message. Look at the beautiful picture on the card. There is also light, so both the cards are so much in alignment. And number 38, this is the card number 38. So 38 are the numbers which will resonate with your professional changes, with your changes in the career. And when it happens, you will notice that 38 will be the numbers which will be reoccurring, which will be coming to your way again and again. So let me read out the message written on the card. Whether you are thinking about something happening now, or something that happened in your past, or something you would like to have happen in your future, you are doing the thinking now. And it is this present thought vibration that the law of attraction is responding to. Therefore, your power to create is now. So I told you, as I told you, if you are stuck in your past, come out of your past, and this is the time to learn and grow from your past, because whatever you think, you will be able to manifest. So all your power lies now. That is from 5th of July to 19th of July. So that is the general prediction for the first zodiac sign, that is Aries. With that, we come to an end with the Aries ascendants. Now let's move with the second zodiac sign, the Taurus. If you are born somewhere between 28th of April to 20th of May, you become a Taurus ascendant, and your soul's voice is I have, and you are being guided and protected by guardian angel, that is Archangel Chamuel. Okay, so what are these full moon energies stored up for the beautiful ascendants of Taurus? The first card I have is the harmony, that is 10 of Cups. And one more card from the law of attraction, what are you attracting from the cosmos? So let's start with the first card, that is 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, 10 itself indicates a completion. And when you look at the cards, look at the picture, if you could relate to the picture, from 5th of July to 19th of July, on the cards there is a lot of contentment, satisfaction, a lot of peace, and a lot of gains from friendship and from companionship. It could be from your spouse, it could be from your love interest, and there is a lot of harmony in the family. Besides, there is also a tremendous source of knowledge coming onto your way. I find that the beautiful souls, those who are the Taurus ascendants, you are keen seekers of knowledge, and you have been spending a lot of time, lot of effort, and also finances, so that you attain the knowledge, you attain the answers to your queries. And let me tell you that the time is up now. You have to do nothing. You have to go nowhere. You have to search for nothing. You have to spend not even a single penny. All the knowledge which you have been craving for such a long time is coming to your way. So you are going to gain a tremendous knowledge. You just need to follow your belief, and opportunities you have been overlooking are somewhere around you. So that is the light within. I see the third eye chakra being illuminated, and also the crown chakra. So, and also there is a light near the heart chakra. So I feel very strongly that you have cleansed, you have unblocked your heart chakra, and you have been feeling subtle sensations in your third eye chakra, that is between your eyebrows and also your crown chakra. That is an indication that the channels for the knowledge, the channel for the cosmic downloads have been opened for you. So that's really wonderful. The Taurus ascendants, so that is the message stored up for you. That are the energies from the full moon, energies coming into your life from 5th of July to 19th of July. And what are you attracting from the universe is learning. I'm learning to allow well-being in. Look at the alignment of both the cards. You are craving, your soul is throttling for the knowledge, for the intelligence, for the wisdom, and you are attracting the same. I'm learning to allow well-being in. Okay, so look at the picture, and number 44 is on the cards. This is card number 44. So you have been either seeing the number 44 again and again. So this is angelic number, which is the number which brings in light and wisdom from within yourself. Okay, so the message written on the card is, the art of allowing is, I am that which I am, and I am pleased and joyful in it, and you are that which you are, and while you are different from that which I am, I can allow that, for it is also good. So this is a kind of poetic message, and let me read it once again so that you will get the clarity what the message is trying to tell. I am that which I am, and I am pleased and joyful in it, and you are that which you are, and while you are different from that which I am, I can allow that, for it is also good. So this is a very deep message for the beautiful souls, the Taurus ascendants, which is coming from the law of attraction. And this is the time to unfold all the wisdom, all the knowledge which you have been waiting for such a long time, so that these are the energies of the full moon. These are the changes coming up in your life from 5th of July to 19th of July. So with that, we come to an end with the second zodiac sign, that is Taurus. Let's move with the third zodiac sign, that is Gemini. If you're born somewhere between 21st of May to 21st of June, you become a Gemini ascendant, and your soul's voice is I know. And you are being guided and protected by Archangel Zadkiel. So the first card I have for the Gemini ascendants is Page of Swords. The card looks so techno, like full of technologies, wires and nuts and bolts. So this is the card from the Law of Attraction deck. What are your thoughts attracting? Which I will read it to you later. So let's first focus with the first card, that is Page of Swords. So the full moon energies from 5th of July to 19th of July for the Gemini ascendants have stored up a lot of energy, and there are so many opportunities which are coming into your way, and you will be able to turn all the opportunities into advantages. And I also find that there is a lot of transformation in the cards, because when you look at the card, the mind is a single word is on the card, that is mind. And this is your present thought process. So all the wiring inside your mind, all the nuts and bolts inside your mind are going through an immense metamorphosis, that is change. So this card is all about transformation, and from 5th of July to 19th of July, you will be observing a lot of transformation coming into your life, lot of changes coming into your personality. you are going to be a new version of yourself. And this you are going to observe after this full moon eclipse, that is the lunar eclipse. So this is the time you come out of your comfort zone, and this is the time you start to rewire yourself, so that you will be able to bring out the new you, which is worth appreciation. Okay, so there is transformation from 5th of July to 19th of July, which is being brought by the full moon energies for the beautiful Gemini ascendants. And you have to also understand that mind should be under your control. A healthy mind is always a servant, not a master. Okay, so that is the thing you must remember, that a healthy mind is a servant, not a master. Okay, so what are your thoughts attracting? My thoughts are in harmony with health. Both the cards are in so much alignment. This is the third zodiac sign which I'm doing general prediction for today, and all the cards are in such synchronization, such alignment, that I myself feel wonderful when I do the reading. So your thoughts are attracting that they are in harmony with the health. That is why you're trying to manifest to bring in harmony with your mind, that will make you completely transform. And the message written on the card is, I want perfect health. I like feeling good. I enjoy my good feeling body. I have many positive memories of feeling good in my body. I see many people who are clearly in a state of good health, and it is easy to see how much they are enjoying their good feeling bodies. When I think thoughts like these, I feel good. These thoughts are in harmony with a healthy body. So what I'm getting from the card is that you are in some kind of group meditation or group yoga or group motivation. That is why you are feeling that you are happy with your body, you are happy with your health, and you are also saying that there are so many people who are now happy with their body and with their mind. So that is why I am feeling that strong intuition that you are involved with a group meditation or a group yoga or counseling or motivation kind of thing. So you are seeing not only yourself being happy with your body and mind, but also so many people around you are also very much happy. They are also enjoying the same kind of bliss and happiness to have a healthy body and mind. So with that, we come to an end with the beautiful Gemini ascendants, the beautiful souls who have absolute control, or they are in harmony with their mind and with their body. So with that, we come to an end with the Gemini ascendants. Now it is time to move with the fourth zodiac sign, number 4, Cancer. And if you're born somewhere between 22nd of June to 22nd of July, you become a Cancer ascendant, and I feel is the voice of your soul. And you are being guided and protected by Archangel Gabriel. And the first card, which is bringing in the energies of the moon, changes in your life from 5th of July to 19th of July, is through the card Queen of Wands. The first card I have is the Queen of Wands, and this is the card from the Law of Attraction deck, which is showing what your thought process are attracting. Okay, so let me start focusing with the first card. What are the changes coming into your life from 5th of July to 19th of July? Queen of Wands, it brings in the fire energy, and it also, the card brings a lot of creativity, and you are someone who holds a significant position in society, because Queen holds a significant position, and you are someone who is in love with the nature. You do a lot of grounding activities. You are involved into grounding activities. And from 5th of July to 19th of July, you will be given a very responsible position in the society, in the family, in your office, or in your professional life, and you are going to explore the feminine side of yours. If you're a woman, you will be like tuning more into caring and nurturing, and if you are a man, you are going to explore your feminine side, the patience, the love, the nurturing, the caring. Okay, so that is the energies coming into your life from 5th of July to 19th of July, which are brought by the full moon vibrations, and it is going to bring a lot of balance in your personal relationship. And the full moon energies are going to shake foundations of your closest relationship and bring new information to light. So if you are into some bad relationship, you will be able to know what really bad is in the relationship, and if you are in a good relationship, you will be able to explore the positive sides of your relationship. So significantly, you are going to observe a lot of shakiness, a lot of movement in your personal relationship, what is being conveyed to me through the cards. So do not try to control any of your personal relationship. If you are in a controlling mode, in a controlling phase, it will become a suffocating kind of situation. So let the relationship flow, and if you really deserve them, or if they really deserve you, they will come back to you. So this is the time to let go a relationship if they are trying to move out of your life, and bring about balance your personal relationship. So the beautiful ascendants, Cancer ascendants, from 5th of July to 19th of July, you will be observing a lot of movement in your personal relationship. So that is why this is the time which will bring about balance in your relationship. If there are unworthy relationship, untrustworthy relationship, they will be moving out of your life. So let the relationship flow. Do not control them. Besides, you are able to explore your creative side, and you will be rewarded with a responsible position in the society. And this moon energies from 5th of July to 19th of July will bring about your feminine side. Okay, so look at the picture. The queen is holding all the sources which are related with the abundance, the red and the yellow color, the crown which is made with flowers, and she is holding a pomegranate, and a pomegranate is a representation of death and birth cycle. So something is going to end and something is going to begin. So that is about the Queen of Wands, and the one word message written on the card is sharing. So this is the time to share. It could be sharing good thoughts, it could be sharing good relationships. Okay, so that is the energy of the Queen of Wands for the beautiful Cancer ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July, the full moon energies. Now let's see what are your thoughts attracting, which is coming with this card. My appreciation of it attracts its essence to me. So both the cards are so much in alignment, and this is the card number 37. So number 37 has got to do something with you, with your growth from 5th of July to 19th of July. And the wonderful message on the card with a wonderful picture of a dove looking back, trying to look back into the past memories and trying to learn from the past memories. The message written on the card is: use of your creative workshop is to ponder the aspects you appreciate regarding your most important subjects. Utilizing the workshop this way accomplishes everything required for deliberate creation. In your emotion of appreciation, you are allowing that which you desire to manifest into your life experiences. So the card is talking about creativity, and it is also talking about your emotional side, your emotional appreciation, and the card is trying to convey you that allow your desires to manifest into your experiences. So if you, whatever you desire from your relationship, that will be turning into real. So try to manifest the positive sides of your relationship. So that is what the cards are trying to bring in with the full moon from 5th of July to 19th of July, the full moon eclipse for the Cancer ascendants. So this is the time which will bring about a lot of movement in your personal life. So this is the time to balance, bring in balance in your personal relationship. So with that, we come to an end with the Cancer ascendants. Time to move with the 5th zodiac sign, that is Leo. And if you're born somewhere between 23rd of July to 22nd of August, you become a Leo ascendant, and I create is your soul's voice. And the beautiful, beautiful Leo ascendants are continuously guided and protected by Archangel Raziel. And the first card I have, which is bringing in the energies of moon and predicting your future from 5th of July to 19th of July, trying to give you a clearer insight about the waves which are in your thought processes. The first card I have is the Knight of Cups, and this is the card from the Law of Attraction deck, which I will be reading to you later. So let's focus with the first card, that is the Knight of Cups, the trust. When you look at the card, there's a beautiful picture. A person is jumping from a very high altitude with his or her arms stretched, giving a feeling of a bird flying in the sky. So he or she, the person in the picture, all the ascendants of Leo, you are absolutely fearless, like a lion, like a tiger, and you are having an immense trust in yourself, in the nature, in the person who is very close to you. So the energies of the full moon, which are bringing into your life from 5th of July to 19th of July, is a lot of passion, a lot of adventure. I see a lot of adventure in the cards, and you will be having a strong bend towards poetry. If you are someone who doesn't like poetry, who doesn't write poetry, or who doesn't understand poetry, from 5th of July to 19th of July, you will be either writing poetry, or you will buy some books which have really lovely poems, and you are someone who is very graceful, or the grace in you will be enhanced from 5th of July to 19th of July. And this is the time you bring in all your energies and out, so that you can add up to your adventure, add up to your passion. And the energies which the full moon, the lunar eclipse is bringing is a very deep transformation in your love. If you are in love with someone, if you are married, or if you are in a live-in relationship, you will be seeing a lot of depth in your love, and you will be surrounded, or you will be gifted with really good friends from 5th of July to 19th of July. If you have been not in contact with your friends, this is also the time to get in contact with your friends, and all the isolation, all the boredom which you have been feeling for a couple of months is going to like completely wiped out. And if you are pursuing, or if you are getting drawn towards spirituality, this is the time to initiate your spiritual journey. That has been strongly conveyed through the cards, that you have to now take care of your spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being. Okay, so the beautiful ascendants, Leo ascendants, the one word which is written on the card is trust. So you have to trust your instincts, and this is the time to take care of your complete well-being, your psychological as well as your physical well-being. And this is the time to switch. This is the time to initiate your spiritual growth and your emotional growth and also your physical growth for your complete well-being. Okay, and if you have, I told you, like, you have been trapped in isolation, you have been feeling of being trapped, so that feeling will be completely wiped off, and you can take a flight, a free flight, and enjoy the immense feeling which a bird has, which a bird feels when it is flying high in the sky. So for the beautiful Leo ascendants, even I am started doing the poetry. So please, if there is a poet inside you, try to bring them out and try to put all your thoughts and emotions on paper in the form of beautiful, beautiful poetry. So that is what the card Knight of Cups is conveying for the Leo ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July. And what your thoughts are attracting is, my dream thoughts are not creative thoughts. Look at the picture, such a wonderful picture. There's a boat and with a reflection on the water, and there is so much of greenery in the cards. And if you look at the number, this is the number 19 card. So from 5th of July to 19th of July, this number will be very special for you. 19th itself means that the energy of the moon, because we are doing predictions from 5th of July to 19th of July. So the message written on the card is, thinking and that which you are attracting is always a match. Also, what you are thinking and feeling in the dream state and what is manifesting in your life experience is always a match. Your dreams give you a glimpse into what you are creating, but you are not in the process of creating while you are dreaming. So this is clearly conveying the message that whatever you think, you will be manifesting that. So think positive and manifest positive things in your life, and what is going to happen in your nearistic future, in your near future, you have been getting the glimpses and clues and hints through your dreams, and you have been finding so much of synchronization from what you dream and what happens in your real life. So there is so much of connection between your dreams and your real life. But what you have to understand is that you are not in the process of creating while you are dreaming. So when you are dreaming, it's just hint and glimpses, and if you don't consider them, that those things which are in your lucid dreaming will not be happening real in your real life. Okay, so for your dreams to come true, you have to make efforts and make movements so that what all you are seeing or experiencing in your dreams will also come true in your real life. So the nature, the universe, the cosmos is trying to give you hints, signals through your dreams. That is the meaning of the reflection on the water body. So that is very intuitive. The Leo ascendants, I feel that you are immensely powered with strong intuition, and from 5th of July to 19th of July, the cosmos is trying to give you number of signals. So be ready to tap into those higher dimensions, be ready to receive those signals and see that you imply and do your efforts and movements in your real life so that you can turn all your dreams into reality. So that is the energy of the full moon, the lunar full moon or the full moon eclipse for the beautiful souls of the Leo ascendants. And with that, we need to wrap up the 5th zodiac sign, and it is time to move with the 6th zodiac sign, that is Virgo. And if you're born somewhere from 23rd of September to 22nd of October, you become a Virgo ascendant, and you are continuously being protected and guided by Archangel Metatron. Okay, So the Virgo ascendants, let's see what are the full moon energies bringing in for you, what are the full moon energies have stored up for you, the changes which are going to you are going to observe from 5th of July to 19th of July is coming through the card. The first card I have for the Virgo ascendants is the 5 of Cups, and this is the card from the Law of Attraction deck, which I will read it to you later. So let's focus with the first card and let's try to see what are the changes coming into your lives from 5th of July to 19th of July. This is general prediction which is brought about by the moon energies through the tarot cards. So the Virgo ascendants, the beautiful Virgo ascendants, I find a lot of things happening in your life. There is a canvas, the person is putting a canvas on their face because they don't want to show their real face. And I find that the Virgo ascendants have been through a lot of negative emotions. They have been absorbing a lot of sorrow in their life, a lot of difficult circumstances, and a lot of immense pain. It could be, I find a lot of financial kind fluctuations happening in your life. So from 5th of July to 19th of July, this is the time to take a big relief, a deep breath of contentment, because what I am getting from the cards very strongly is that the moon energies are bringing you so much of gain. You have seen so much of losses in your life, but the gains which you are going to get from 5th of July to 19th of July will balance all your losses. That means you will be seeing more gains in your life, which will make you forget all the losses in your life. So this is the time to enjoy your life. This is the time which is bringing you good fortune, good luck, and pleasure. So this is also the time to pursue your personal skills, like besides your career. If you are passionate about something else, from 5th of July to 19th of July will give you an opportunity to pursue your personal passion, and you will be also getting involved into serving the community to bring about the social awareness. So from 5th of July to 19th of July, you will be involved into some kind of social work, which will bring you a lot of satisfaction, which will bring you a lot of contentment, and which will also bring social awareness in your society. So the beautiful Virgo ascendants, from 5th of July to 19th of July, you are going to be showered with good fortune and a lot of pleasure. So get ready to enjoy all the profits in your life, both the financial as well as your personal growth. So this is the time for your personal growth, and these are the energies which are being brought about by the 5 of Cups, and the message written on the card is clinging to the past. Okay, so what all losses you have observed, what all emotional pain which you have observed in your past, this is the time to let them go. Do not cling to your past. This is the time to detach from your past, and this is the time to show your beautiful faces to the world as it is, without any makeover or without any cosmetics or without any surgeries or without any artificial things on your face, because the society is going to accept you as you are. They love you, and they are going to appreciate all your efforts towards the society. So this is the time to show the world the real face of you. Do not hide yourself behind your past. So this is the time to get detached from your past, and that will happen from 5th of July, somewhere between 5th of July to 19th of July, through the vibrations of the full moon energy, the full moon eclipse, the lunar eclipse. Okay, so there is a little difference between lunar and lunatic. Lunar means the moon, the beauty, the balance, and lunatic means out of balance, or somebody who is out of senses, or somebody who is psychotic or neurotic. So it is up to you to decide whether you want to be on the lunar side or on the lunatic side. But I feel very strongly that beautiful Virgo ascendants, from 5th of July to 19th of July, you will be able to relate yourself towards the lunar literally, and you will be able to detach yourself completely from the past, from your sorrows, and this is the time where you will be able to enjoy the good fortune and the pleasure and the contentment all round, financially as well as personally and psychologically, and you will be able to extend a lot towards the society and social awareness. And what are your thoughts attracting, or what are your thoughts attract from 5th of July to 19th of July is, there is nothing I cannot be, do or have. Okay, so your thought process is so much in alignment with the previous card, and the picture is a big, it looks like a swan, or it could be a spiritual being, and you are sitting and taking a ride, enjoying the ride on the spiritual being. And this is the card number 10, and this card number 10, the number 10 itself indicates that something is going to end. So that end is your detachment from your past and new beginning, start of new flight. And the message written on the card is welcome to planet Earth. That's really wonderful to start with. There is nothing that you cannot be, do or have. Go forth on this day of your life. Experience knowing that your real work is to decide what you want, and then focus upon that. Go forth, giving thoughts to what you want, attracting life experiences to help you decide what you want. And once you have decided, giving thought only to that. Okay, so that means that you decide what you want in your life, you decide what kind of work you want to do, you decide what you have to learn from your experiences, and you move ahead, and definitely all your thoughts will be attracted and will be manifested into reality. So welcome to planet Earth. The planet Earth is welcoming you and telling you that show us who you are, because we are trying to take all your sorrows, we are trying to take all your miseries. So now you are going to attract everything from the beginning, and now you're going to attract everything new, everything positive, and we are all here to welcome you. So please join us. So that is really, really wonderful energies for the Virgo ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July. With that, we come to an end with the zodiac sign 6. Now time to move with the 7th zodiac sign, that is Libra. So let us see what is stored up for the Librans from 5th of July to 19th of July, brought about by the full moon energies, the full moon eclipse, and through the predictions of the tarots. So if you are born somewhere between 23rd of September to 22nd of October, you become a Libra ascendant, and your soul's voice is I relate. And you are being guided and protected by Archangel Jophiel. So that is about the Libra ascendant. Let's see what is the first card for the beautiful, beautiful Libra ascendant. The first card I have is the Knight of Swords, and this is the card from the Law of Attraction deck, which I will read it to you later. So let's focus with the first card, that is the Knight of Swords, a soldier in a combat dress, is ready to fight, like, and the message written on the card is fighting. So you are a strong fighter, you are a survivor, you are someone who has been blessed with tremendous fighting instincts, survival instincts. You are a survivor, you value your life a lot. And when I look at this part here on the clouds, I see two people fighting, and here, if I see here, I see something like a castle or a candle, and these are the clouds. So this is like, I don't know whether you are able to see it or not, but I can see here clearly that two people are like manually fighting like wrestlers. They are fighting like wrestlers, and the soldier inside you is ready to fight with all the odds in the life. So what is the full moon energies bringing for the beautiful Libra ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July is, I see a lot of nurturing, I see a lot of relaxation, and I also can sense that you are someone who is putting a lot of focus on your career. So Librans, you are trying to bring about balance. The zodiac sign Libra is all about balance. You are the most luckiest zodiac sign. You don't need to do much to get success in your career. However, you need to be more careful in your personal relationship. But when it comes to your profession, you are a master, you are a boss, and you are someone who is putting all the time, all the efforts, all the focus in your career so that you can maintain, you can sustain that position. You have a strong fighting instincts. But when it comes to your personal life, something is lacking. So you need to focus. This is the time to focus in your personal relationship, in your personal goals, in your personal prospect, in your personal connections. Okay. So the Librans from 5th of July to 19th of July, you might get chances of promotion. If you are expecting for promotions, you will be getting that good news from somewhere between 5th of July to 19th of July. And lately your heart is urging for personal time for relaxation, for nurturing. So you want to spend a holiday, maybe a weekend with your loved ones. So your body, your mind is urging, wanting, requesting you for a small relaxation, a small relief. Okay, so please listen to what your mind and body is asking for you, and give them some time for gentle relaxation. Now time to nurture yourself and give the moment of relaxation and enjoy a little time with your loved ones. And the Knight of Swords also brings in the energy of confidence, speed, and you are someone who is easily bored. That's why I told you that you have to be giving more focus, a little more energy in your personal relationship, because when it comes to your profession, you will suppress that boredom. But when it comes to your professional life, the bossy nature of yours will overcome, and that could create friction in your relationship. That's why you try to get involved into activities which gives you rejuvenation and relaxation, and here and then try to take small breaks and go out with your loved ones, so that you will have that the sense of boredom will be gone. Okay, so that is the message which is coming from the card, the fighting card, that is the Knight of Swords. So from 5th of July to 19th of July for the beautiful Libra ascendants. Now let's see what are your thoughts attracting. I see the whole cosmos in your hand. So you are someone who has written your destiny by yourself. You are the creator of your own destiny, the universal law of attraction defined. You are someone who is almost complete. So you understand everything, you understand all the drama, and you understand the karma behind that drama. So you are someone who is highly intellectual and highly mature, no matter of your age or gender. Okay, the message written on the card is the law of attraction says the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn. And while this may seem like a rather simple statement, it defines that the most powerful law in the universe, the law that affects all things at all the time, for nothing exists that is unaffected by this powerful law. So you understand the law of attraction clearly, which says that whatever you think simple or difficult, the wheel of fortune will be moving, sometimes creating the simple bliss, happiness in your life, and the rest time you have to see the opposite energy. So you are ready to fight with whatever comes into your life. You are someone who is not afraid of challenges, and you are someone who is very fortunate because there is always been that balance. There is always balance in your life. So you are someone who have to struggle a little, okay, and you get the desired results, and you understand each and every little simple and the most simple and the most difficult laws of the universe. And you also know that whatever you think, you will be able to attract that. So that is really wonderful. Energy is coming from the full moon for the Libra ascendants, the fighters who never give up, the fighters who are ready to face any kind of challenges in nature, and who understand the nature so very well with their high intellectual wisdom and their maturity. Okay, so that is really wonderful. The energies are really strong. So with that, we come to an end with the 7th zodiac sign. Stay blessed, Librans. I love this fighting spirit which you have inside you immensely. Like, there is no limit for that. You have to be. With that, we come to an end with the Libra ascendants. Now this is time to move with the 8th zodiac sign, Scorpion. General predictions from 5th of July to 19th of July, brought about by the moon energies, the full moon eclipse, and the full moon itself. If you're born somewhere between 23rd of October to 23rd of November, you become a Scorpion ascendant, and your soul's voice is I desire. Scorpions, you are being protected and guided by Archangel Jermiel. So let's see what is stored up for you from the full moon vibrations from 5th of July to 19th of July. I have a 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and this is the law of attraction card, which I will read it to you later. So let's see what is this card trying to say. This is the miser. Look at the picture. There is an old person who is trying to hide all his jewelries, gems, and valuables. So this person is trying to hide. This person is so much attached with all his materialistic assets. Okay, so the Scorpions, let's see what is this card, the 4 of Pentacles, is trying to bring in for you from 5th of July to 19th of July. So from 5th of July to 19th of July, the Scorpion ascendants, you are going to observe a lot of possession, you are going to observe a lot of financial improvements, and there will be beginning of the prosperity, social security and stability. You will be able to gain a lot of material assets. That is why the picture has shown all the valuables holded by the person in their hands, and the full moon energy is also bringing you a suggestion that before you take any big decision in your personal life or in your professional life, you need to look into the broader picture, into the wider picture in the canvas, so that nothing is missed out. You need to see everything before you go for the final decision. And if you are in a feeling of boredom, if you are in a feeling of trap, you have to understand that the trap feeling of day-to-day drama and duties is likely to shake up the way you interact with your surroundings. So there will be a lot of changes happening around you which you have had experienced in your past or in your present. Those things are completely going to change. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is bringing in a lot of material gains, and when there is a lot of money, when you become rich, the people's perspective to look at you changes drastically, and so does your perspective to look at the society. So this is the time to take decisions very, very carefully, so that what all you have earned, what all you have saved will be multiplied, and you will be able to have a brighter and a secure future. So from 5th of July to 19th of July, the full moon energy, the full moon eclipse energy is bringing you a lot of prosperity through financial improvements. Okay, so now let's look at the message from your thought process, brought to you by the Law of Attraction deck, number 49. This is card number 49. Our little babies are also thinking beings. So maybe what all you're saving or what all you're investing is for your children, is for your kids, is for the generations coming up, coming next. So the message written on the card is: the child is thinking on the day it enters your environment, and so beliefs are easily transmitted from adults to children. The child is vibrationally receiving your fears and your beliefs even without your spoken words. So give thought only to that which you want, and your child will receive from you only the vibrations of those wanted thoughts. So what I feel, the beautiful Scorpion ascendants, you are very much worried about the future of your children. So the card is telling that do not worry, do not stress yourselves thinking about the future of your children, because the children learn from you. You don't need to teach them what is right and what is wrong, what is moral and what is unethical. Everything what you do, they receive it automatically. So you try to move and try to talk in a balanced way, in a right way, and your children will receive all your energies without you being teaching them anything. Okay, so it is the transfer of energies. Your children are very, very receptive, and they take all your vibrations and all your energies and all your thoughts. So this is the time, the 5th of July to 19th of July, the moon energies will bring in so much of balance in your thought processes, because you understand that your children will receive everything from you through the transfer of energies automatically. So you are being very thoughtful about your children's future. So behave sensibly, and the future of your children is secure. So that is what we have for the 8th zodiac sign, that is Scorpion, from the full moon energies from 5th of July to 19th of July. With that, we come to an end with the 8th zodiac sign. Time to move with the 9th zodiac sign, that is the Sagittarius. And if you're born somewhere between 22nd of November to 21st of December, you become a Sagittarius ascendant. and you are being protected and guided by Archangel Raguel, and your soul's voice is I understand. Okay, so the first card we have for the beautiful souls, Sagittarius ascendants, is the flowering, that is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you are also someone who is strongly attached with the materialistic pleasures. Now the card of Law of Attraction deck, which is attracting your thought processes. So let's move with the first card, that is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, when you look at the card, it is so complete. The Queen itself is a significatory position in the country, and she is also a symbol of caring, nurturing, maturity and feminism. And she is seated on lotus, and she has every material thing needed for a happy life. And she is being adorned with all kind of jewelries, and there is so much of light behind her, that is the light of her own being, which is inner being. And there is a lot of wisdom, and there is a lot of art, and there is a lot of pace, there is a lot of everything required is present in the cards, that is the Queen of Pentacles. So from 5th of July to 19th of July, the Sagittarian ascendants of Sagittarius, you are attracting gains in business, and you will be also involved in some kind of charity, and you will see that your feminine nature will be explored. If you are a man, you will observe that you will become more caring, more nurturing and more patient from 5th of July to 19th of July, which the changes brought in your life through the moon vibrations, through the full moon energies. Okay, and you also may find that your self-esteem hasn't been where you'd like it to be. So you are hurt, something has hurt your self-esteem, something has hurt your ego, and with all the restrictions lately, it's been hard to be yourself. You are experiencing a lot of fluctuation in your personal life. So this is the time from 5th of July to 19th of July is the time you have to allow to your emotional energies. Okay, so heal your emotional energies. This is the time to grab a torch and run towards the darkness within you. And that's the only way to turn light and realize that the monsters under your bed aren't so scary after all. So what is been giving you fear? It could be regarding your social security, it could be regarding your personal security, it could be regarding your love life, or anything like personal things. So what you think is very difficult, if you try to resolve it, you will find it that it wasn't that difficult at all. And the only way you can do it is through the light from within yourself. So this is the time to bring strength in your self-esteem, and this is the time to understand that what you really want from your life, and this is the time to heal your emotional pains and your emotional wounds which are deeply underlined. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles will bring, or is bringing, from 5th of July to 19th of July, is bringing chance to enhance your self-esteem and to bring about or to heal the emotional wounds inside you by realizing what is the ointment or what is the treatment from the light within you. So that is the energies brought about by the Queen of Pentacles. Now let's see what is your thought process attracting from 5th of July to 19th of July. What will be the state of your mind? This is card number 59, and it is written within 60 days it can be mine. So whatever you are desiring from your life, it could be about your self-esteem, it could be about your business, it could be about you starting some charity, it could be about you want to take care of your parents, of your children, of your spouse, of your employees, of your friends. Whatever you are, whatever the thought process running in your mind, it will be manifested, it will be turning into reality within 60 days. So look at the picture, try to relate with the picture, and this will be the thought process, this will be the picture of your mind, this will be the frame of your mind from 5th of July to 19th of July. And the message written here is, as you give thought to your future that may be 10 years or 60 days away, you begin preparing, and then as you move into those pre-paved movements, and as that future becomes your present, you fine-tune it by saying, this is what I now want. All of those pre-paved thoughts will fit together to bring you precisely the experience that you now want to live. Now that you understand that what your problem is and what the moon energies will do to fix your problems, it is clear to you that what all you want, it is now will be yours. Now you understand it very clearly, and you will be able to tune into the frequencies of the moon energies so that you can bring about success, gain in your business, and you could do about the charity, and you could bring back your self-esteem, and you can try to find what you want with your life in reality, what are the priorities in your life, and you will be able to heal the deeper wounds underlined emotionally, where you have been through so much on emotional side. So you will be able to heal it. You will be able to heal it by realizing what you really want from your life, and that will bring about so much of stability in your personal life. So that is what we have got for the Sagittarius ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July, from the full moon energies, from the full moon eclipse. Okay, so with that we come to an end. Now this time to move with the 10th zodiac sign, that is Capricorn. And if you're born somewhere between 22nd of December to 19th of Jan, you become a Capricorn ascendant, and your soul's voice is I utilize, and you are being constantly protected and guided by Archangel Azrael. So let's see what the moon energies, the full moon energies, have stored up for the Capricorn ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July. So the first card I have is the Ace of Swords. Okay, and this is the card from the Law of Attraction deck, which represents your thought processes from 5th of July to 19th of July. So let's focus with the first card on the first card, that is the Ace of Swords. So look at the picture. It is so serene, it is so beautiful, and a Buddha in his deep meditation with his third eye, the light on his third eye, his third eye chakra is open, and the word written on the card is the consciousness. Okay, so all the Capricorn ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July, the energies which are coming onto your way is good changes, victory, and the Ace of Swords is the card of force. So there is so much of force coming into your way, which is bringing in good changes in your life, which is bringing in victory, and whatever you desire. It could be your professional life, it could be your personal life, it could be your education, it could be you preparing for some competitive exams or some competition. So wherever you go, you will excel. You are going to emerge out as winners, and nothing can stand in your way for long. That means the force inside you is immense, and it is going to be magnified, it is going to be multiplied by the full moon energies. From the full moon eclipse from 5th of July to 19th of July, you are going to observe immense force and good changes coming into your life. And the full moon is also occurring in your sign, that is Capricorn. The full moon of 5th July is occurring in Capricorn. So for next about 18 years, there is so much of auspiciousness being witnessed with the Capricorns. So you are really very fortunate, and fortune is illuminating on you, and be ready to witness all the changes, all the peaks, all the graphs going up, and that is really going to give you a good shake, in a good way, a positive shake. So be ready to change, to experience all the changes in your life. And what all you have thought is, that's it, like nothing can happen more than this in your life. You are going to see that things are going to cross boundaries, and you are going to get fame and recognition throughout your country, and also you will get fame and recognition internationally. So boundaries are going to break. There will be no limitations as far success is concerned in your life. So be ready, plant your feet firmly on the ground, and try to experience the waves of success and positive changes coming in your life, which are brought about by the full moon energies from 5th of July to 19th of July. And once the eclipse passes, you will know exactly where you stand, and all your frame of mind, what you have decided about yourself, about your business, about your professional life, about your professional goals, everything will be like changed, and you will be really surprised. So be ready for all the surprises coming into your life, and you will exactly know what is your position after, once the eclipse will move off, that is maybe after around 15th of July. So things are going to change like zoop in your life, at the speed of the rocket. So, and that will bring about, that will also might change about the level of consciousness. So you are going to get connected with the higher level of your consciousness, and that's really wonderful. And if you're having some kind of difficulty in focusing, the card also conveys that you can try meditation if you are interested, because doing things which you are not interested will bring you no profit. So if you have interest in meditation, try to meditate for a couple of minutes. Try to focus all your energies between your eyebrows, that is the third eye chakra, and try to meditate and try to get connected with the higher consciousness levels, which is being promised by the cards brought to you in your life from 5th of July to 19th of July from the full moon energies. So that's really wonderful for the Capricorn ascendants, and your thoughts will be attracting. I divide each day into segments of intentions. So this is a lovely card with a lovely message. That's you standing or looking at the orchid, the garden of flowers, and saying that I divide each day into segments of intentions. So you have divided your day, you have a perfect schedule or perfect routine, and your intentions are also very clear, and you are looking at your intentions as the day passes. And the message written is the point from which you are consciously perceiving, that point is a segment. Your day may be divided into many segments. It is not necessary to have a rigid schedule of segments, but it is important that you clearly identify when you are moving from one segment of intentions into another segment of intentions. So that's really wonderful message, which is completely in alignment with the previous card of consciousness, The card is saying that no matter you divide your day into 2 segments or 3 segments or 300 segments or 3000 segments, it doesn't matter how many segments or layers you divide, but what matters is that you should be very clear when you are switching from one segment to other segment, that is one intention to other intentions. That's to simplify that, you have to understand the clarity in your thought processes, and you will get that clarity maybe through meditation, what I sense from the cards. So the beautiful Capricorn ascendants, I find that you need to bring about full focus in clarity. Whatever you do, you should be doing it doubt free. There should be no doubt. Okay, so that is about the full moon energy changes coming into the lives of the Capricorn ascendants. You are going to observe so many things coming into your life with high speed, so much of intensity, positive changes coming into your life, and you are going to see so many things. You are going to break the boundaries, break your own records, break your own limitations, and so much of things are coming in your life from 5th of July to 19th of July, which are going to shake your ground. So be ready to enjoy the positive waves coming into your life from 5th of July to 19th of July through the full moon energies from the full moon eclipse, brought to you by the tarot cards. So that's really wonderful for the Capricorn ascendants. It's time to move with the second last zodiac sign, that is the Aquarius. So the Aquarius, the 11th zodiac sign, if you're born somewhere between 28th of January to 19th of February, you become an Aquarius ascendant, and your soul's voice is I change, and you are being constantly guided and protected by Archangel Uriel. So let's see what is stored up for the Aquarius ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July, brought about the full moon vibrations and the full moon eclipse energies. So the first card I have for you is 5 of Swords. Okay, and this is the card from the Law of Attraction deck, which I am going to read it to you later. So let's focus with the first card, that is the 5 of Swords. What are the full moon energies? What are the changes brought to you in your life from 5th of July to 19th of July, which is coming through the 5 of Swords? I feel that with the 5 of Swords, it represents that it is a time to understand that change is the dominant reality of the cosmos. Your truth can be different from my truth. That's why I prefer to say a truth instead of saying the truth. Okay, but the reality is omnipresent. The reality is absolute. Okay, so what you need to understand is that change is the rule of the nature. So you have to understand this, and this understanding will be brought to you from 5th of July to 19th of July, that you have to accept the change and you have to move according to the change, and this is the time to bring about change of direction is very much necessary. Okay, and 5 of Swords also brings in the energies to release your stubborn pride. So this is the time to cut off your ego. You know, the more number of times you crumble your ego and you think that fine, I am okay, like now my ego is gone, but your ego frames up again, your ego comes up again, it builds up again. So then the more you try to crush it, the more it strongly it frames up. So do not try to crush your ego, instead try to move in harmony with your mind. Your ego is nothing but your mind. Your ego is nothing but your thought process. So instead of killing them, instead of crushing them, instead of crumbling them, try to move with them in harmony. Try to bring the vibrations of your thoughts in your mind and in your heart together. There should be a match, there shouldn't be a mismatch. So always try to bring that harmony in your mind and your heart, so that you can move smoothly in your personal and professional life, and you can bring about complete well-being. Okay, so from 5th of July to 19th of July is the time you bring about the harmony with your head and your heart. Then only your mind will be in your control, or then only your mind will be serving you, in the appropriate way. Okay, so it is always better to train your mind to be your servant, because mind is a disastrous master. So this is the time to bring in harmony in your head and heart, so that you bring in the complete wholeness in your mind. And the full moon energies are giving you that opportunity, and this is the time, how much ever ideas you have for your career, for your job, for your profession, or whatever, where it needs to get involvement of manual activities, you will be have to doing work very steadily. So there is no, and the full moon energies will make you steady, so don't need to hurry. Okay, the Aquarius ascendants, this is the time to make a proper planning. From 5th of July to 19th of July is the time you have to execute according to your plans. So don't overexert yourself physically or mentally, and that steadiness, that stability will be coming to your life through the moon energies. And this is the time you need to give a lot of importance to your self-care. Okay, so the priority in your life from 5th of July to 19th of July should be about caring yourself, about loving yourself, about understanding yourself, about matching the thoughts in your mind and in your heart. And this is the time to release negative energies, transmute negative energies from your body or from your surrounding. Okay, so that is about the energies of 5 of Swords coming into your life from 5th of July to 19th of July, brought to you from the full moon vibrations and full moon eclipse energies. So what are your thoughts like from 5th of July to 19th of July is being conveyed by the card from the Law of Attraction deck, the number 46. This is the 46th card, and it has a message: words do not teach, my life experience teaches. So this is the frame of your mind. You are alone, and at the background there is so much, a lot of greenery. So, and your thought process or your mind is telling that words do not teach, my life experience teach. So your mind is, your brain is saying that words do not teach, but your heart says that words do teach. So they are in mismatch, and the message written on the card is: words do not teach. It is life experience that brings you your knowing. Reflect into your own past life experience and begin watching for a correlation between the words you are reading here and the life experiences that you have lived. Have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing, and observing that which please you or not? Okay, so the card is saying that if you have that obsession, or if you have that bend or interest towards putting your thoughts, putting your experiences on paper, if you want to write a story, a poet, or if you want to maintain a daily diary on daily basis, this is the time you are going to initiate that from somewhere between 5th of July to 19th of July. So you are going to get into the writing activities, the reading activities. If you are also a non-reader, or if you are someone who have no interest for reading or writing, the energies of the moon will make you write, will make you read from 5th of July to 19th of July, and you will also understand what are the mistakes or what are the things which you have done in your past which you could have, which you could have uh, which you could have easily rejected. You could have easily rejected getting involved into some circumstances and some incidents in your past, but you didn't consider it either ways, and you were stuck in so many problems, in so many unpleasant circumstances and incidents in your past. So the card is also saying that learn from your experiences. No book will teach you what the life will teach. The lessons the life will teach you will be not taught in any of the books. So try to learn from your own experiences, and this is the time to get into some reading and writing, whichever pleases you. Okay, so that is the energies, the changes coming into the life of the Aquarius ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July. So be ready for working in harmony with your mind, and working in harmony with your brain and your heart, so that you can bring in that harmony in your mind. This is the time to work in harmony with your ego, understand what your thought processes are trying to convey you, and this is the time to give a lot of priority to your self-care. Do not exert yourself, and this is the time to start to get into reading and writing and to learn from the experiences of your life, which no book or no course will teach you. So that is really wonderful energies coming into the life of Aquarius from 5th of July to 19th of July. So with this, we come to the last zodiac sign, the 12th zodiac sign, that is Pisces, number 12. So the Pisces ascendants, if you become a Pisces, if you are born somewhere between 19th of February to 28th of March, and your soul's voice is I believe. Okay, and Pisces ascendants are constantly being protected and guided by Archangel Sandalphon. So let's see what is stored up for you from 5th of July to 19th of July, energies from the full moon and vibrations of the full moon eclipse. So I have here a card from the major arcana, that is the inner voice or the high priestess, and one more card from the law of attraction deck. This is going to be your frame of mind, your thought processes from 5th of July to 19th of July. The cosmos is shown, and you are diving into the cosmos. We will come to this card later. First, let's start focusing on to the first card, that is the inner voice. So here the high priestess or the female pope is shown on the card, and if you are a man, a Pisces ascendant, and if you are a man, it is a clear indication that your feminine side is going to be dominating from 5th of July to 19th of July, and inner voice itself is the name I have given to this full moon, because everybody, all the 12 zodiac signs will be able to listen to their inner voice, and the more clearly the Pisces ascendants of Pisces will be able to relate to their inner voice. There is a moon, the crescent moon, on the crown chakra of the high priestess, and there is also a tarot in between these two edges. Okay, so this one more the psychic intuition. This could be an indication of psychic intuition. This could be an indication of a spiritual awakening. This could be also an indication of alignment of the chakras, the 7 chakras in the body, the unblocking of all the blockages in the chakras, and this is the time to get connected directly with the higher dimensions. So there is so much of light coming into your way from 5th of July to 19th of July. The Pisces ascendants, you are going to observe so much transformation in your personal life and also in your professional life, and the fame and recognition which you haven't received from the society, you are going to receive that sudden fame and sudden recognition from the society. And if you are someone who is not being very active socially, or someone who think that you are an introvert, this moon energies, that is from 5th of July to 19th of July, will bring out, you will enhance the extrovert nature of you, and you will be able to come out as a good speaker. People will really appreciate the way you speak, the ideas you have to share with the society, and you will be also involved into some social works which will bring about social awareness and in the acts of charity. So the full moon energies from 5th of July to 19th of July for Pisces ascendants is going to bring a lot of fame, a lot of recognition. And sudden, you have never expected that you will be getting so much of fame, and you will be also finding and surprised to see that the people who look up to you, your followers, if you are on social media, you will find that your followers, your appreciators, your fan following will be like so huge. So the things which you have been cut out of, or which you have been thinking that you don't deserve, all those things are coming into your life like a sudden blessing from the energies of the full moon, the vibrations of the full moon eclipse, and you will attain a sudden fame. So the inner voice, the high priestess, is promising the beautiful souls of the Pisces ascendant that there will be an immense and deep exploration in your mystic powers, in your psychic abilities, and also memory and intuition. So that is the energies promised by the high priestess for the Pisces ascendants from 5th of July to 19th of July. Now let's look at the frame of your mind from 5th of July to 19th of July. I cannot create an experience of other. I cannot create in the experience of other. This is you diving into the cosmos. Okay, so for you the cosmos is something like your own home. Okay, so you understand all the secrets of the cosmos, or at least from 5th of July to 19th of July you will be able to explore all the hidden realms of the cosmos, and you will be connected, and you are going to download abundance of information and abundance of hidden wisdom from the universe. This is the card number 26, and the message written is: you cannot create in the experience of another because you cannot think their thoughts. What you can do for them is set the example of joy. Become a being who thinks only of that which you are wanting, who speaks only of that which you are wanting, and who does only that which you are wanting, and therefore brings forth only joyful emotions. So the card is saying that people will look up to you, and looking at your understanding your thoughts, after looking at you, after understanding your thoughts, people will also want to change. They also want to follow you. They also want to become like you, because what you desire is only what you think. Nothing matters to you. Okay, and that's why there will be, you can share your experience, but you will share your experience, but you will never force anybody to follow you. That is why people will be automatically attracted to you, and they will start following you, because through your experience you will manifest so much of joy the emotion of joy, the real meaning of joy, the real bliss of joy. And for a human being, happiness is the biggest treasure. So people will come to you, they will look up to you to learn the sources of finding that ultimate joy and that ultimate happiness in life. And your experiences will be worth $1 million for most of the keen seekers, spiritual seekers, people who want to change their lifestyle into simplicity, people who want to follow the simpler, the like grounded life experiences. They will be looking up to you, and you will be helping them through sharing your experiences. So that is really magical energies coming into the lives of Pisces ascendants through the full moon energies from 5th of July to 19th of July. You are coming in tuning with the cosmos automatically, and you are going to explore all the hidden realms of the cosmos, and you are going to plunge out, help out people who want to seek real happiness and real joy through your experiences. So that is really wonderful. So with that, we come to an end with the general predictions for fortnight from 5th of July to 19th of July. And I want to share something very significant with all my viewers and subscribers, that earlier in the South Asian, especially India and Nepal, my country, it used to be a holiday on full moon and new moon days, because there people observe so much changes in the behavior of people on full moon days and new moon days. And even the calendars which we follow in Nepal are based on the moon cycle, okay, and the Western calendars are based on the solar cycles, but here we follow the calendars which are based on the moon cycles. So moon is one of the foundations of measuring the time, and it has immense effect on all the beings on the earth, more in comparison to the sun. Sun also is equally significant and important, but moon has more effects and more energies and more vibrations on the beings of the planet Earth than the sun. So if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe, comment, share my readings, and if you have any questions, please put them in the comment box. And lots of blessings from Goddess White Tara. Until next time, stay home, stay safe, and let's grow together and rise up. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Astu and namaste once again.